Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading is a daily tarot snapshot reading. So it's just one card focusing on the energy surrounding us on each day of the week. For the dailies this week, I'm using the Cosmic Tarot deck by Norbert Loesch. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested, all of the info can be found in the description box below this video. So I will stop for now, and we'll see you in 1 second for the daily shuffle. Hi again, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into our daily reading for Thursday. So this is for Thursday, December 20th. I have shuffled off camera, but I will give the deck a few more shuffles here. So what do we need to know? What are the energies surrounding us on Thursday, December 20th? One card for the energy of the day. Okay, that one came out. Interesting. So today we have the Four of Pentacles. And this is interesting because yesterday our daily tarot card was the Ace of Pentacles, which is, a new beginning, a new opportunity. Today we have the Four of Pentacles, which, and I'm thinking back, I think Monday we had the Eight of Pentacles. So there could be a significant focus for many of us on our finances, on our, the work that we do, our careers this week, the tangible things, our home, our family, because we've had, a number of Pentacles cards come out for the daily shuffles this week. But the Four of Pentacles, sometimes it's referred to as the Miser card because it usually, in the traditional decks, it depicts sort of a man or a person holding on to very tightly the pentacles, sort of in a defensive pose, not wanting to let those pentacles slip through their hands, not wanting others to, take away what they've been able to build up. And so there is a suggestion that, you've worked very hard at something. You've worked very hard to build something up here, whether this is, your finances, your material possessions within the workplace. You've worked very hard to move ahead in the company. You've put in the hours. You've made progress. And the fours in the tarot, they're also, there's stability, right? The fours, it represents stability. So that, you could be experiencing the stability and it's like, you're almost worried about, or you don't want anything to happen to that. You don't want anybody to come in, to disrupt that stability. And so there is sort of on the positive side with the Four of Pentacles, it shows that there is this stability. There has been progress. You have managed to accrue, these Four Pentacles. So you're doing quite well for yourself. You can see that on the card here, the man, he's sort of sitting in this country house. It looks as though he has, quite a nice life going for himself here. But there is always this, kind of on the flip side, not wanting to allow, the money to go to your head, or not wanting to become so focused on the material things, on the, these material possessions that you end up, turning into like that miser and not wanting to share, right? When we think about money, money needs to, we need to obviously work hard, make money. We need to get paid for the work that we do. We need to pay our bills. We need to, use the money. There has to be a flow with it, right? When we try to hold on too tightly, which is usually out of, fear. If you have been through a difficult period where maybe you were lacking, you didn't have enough, maybe things were difficult for you, there is always this, sort of tendency to want to hold on. And, I need to hold on to this, but we need to use the money, right? It needs to come in. We need to use it. We need to spend it, try to save a little bit, but there has to be this flow. When we try to, kind of put this wall up and say, no, this is all mine, we're not allowing for that flow, and it becomes stagnant energy. And that's when, the sort of the problems can arise, and we end up turning into, or, we run the risk of turning into this miser figure. There could be a desire to maintain control in some way, since this is a very sort of controlling energy. So there might be something that you're dealing with today where you feel as though you need to kind of hang on to control or hang on to your possessions in some way. But just, just be careful with that, right? Don't become too controlling, too possessive. There needs to be this flow. There needs to be sharing. So just keep that in mind, right? Allow for the flow here, and try not to over or be too controlling with finances or within the work situation. There's something to do with control and needing to kind of release a little bit of that today. All right, so I do hope that the messages have helped you. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful Thursday. Bye for now.